So-called green tape might be facing a cut, and green energy backers are feeling the pressure too. The clean energy industry is concerned it's becoming the target of a divisive political debate, similar to climate change. Key industry players have told Lateline they fear bipartisan support for green energy is collapsing following a call today from the New South Wales Government to abolish the national renewable energy target. Margot reports.
Conservative state governments from Victoria, New South Wales and Queensland have recently retreated from some renewable energy programs, leaving the solar and wind industries wondering about their future. Today, the New South Wales Government went further, saying because of the carbon tax, the national renewable energy target of generating 20% of electricity from renewables by 2020 should be abolished.
It's a double whammy. If you're going to have the large-scale renewable targets and the carbon tax, you're hitting people twice. We've closed the greenhouse gas, we've closed down the solar bonus. We are getting out of those schemes because we are determined, we've made it very clear, that we are not going to have any scheme which imposes an additional cost on your power prices.
The New South Wales Government's own figures released today, however, show a zero increase in electricity prices in the next financial year due to green schemes, although analysts agree they've accounted for small price hikes in the past.
It's expected that electricity prices will increase for households to 30 cents per kilowatt hour. Of that, less than 1 cent will be made up of renewable support program costs.
Key industry players are concerned the bipartisanship over renewable energy is fracturing, and it could be drawn into the same ugly debate as climate change.
Yes, we are concerned that we are starting to see trends towards a political divide in the support for renewable energy in Australia.
We have started to see some evidence that the political divide on climate change could spread into renewable energy. And we are very concerned about that.
The federal coalition says it remains committed to the renewable energy target. But some energy commentators believe the debate over renewable energy is becoming more hysterical, especially when it comes to wind power.
What we're hearing from those people suggests that they don't think wind farms produce any electricity, which is just utterly manifestly wrong. And it would involve an incredible conspiracy between electricity generators and the Australian energy market operator for that to actually be true, that wind does not produce any meaningful levels of electricity. It is completely ridiculous.
But Tim Wilson from conservative think tank the Institute of Public Affairs believes a debate over the massive subsidies to renewables is inevitable.
What we're seeing is a relatively healthy debate about the cost consequences of adopting renewable technologies which aren't financially competitive.
What people need to understand about renewable energy is that it's probably more expensive at the moment, but in the future it's going to be cheaper, and ultimately it will deliver the cheaper cost of energy because those costs will continue to come down, whereas the cost of fossil fuels will continue to rise.
The federal government will review the renewable energy target later this year. Margot, Lateline.